to come through this Overland, which, I mean, the terrain is kind of through this little
canyon,
almost like a slot canyon thing. And then up in here in the National Forest, I've got a bunch of campsites that I've found. There's this old lookout observation tower here, and then it comes up this ridge line.
I mean, if you look, there's just so many that go into the canyon and just end. What is that? Where does it go? Yeah. Decide, are we going to use our gear and endure it, or are we going to escape and enjoy it a little bit?
What's up, everyone? I'm Matt with Ozark Overland Adventures, and we're not in the Ozarks. We are in New Mexico, down in the very southern portion of New Mexico near Carlsbad. We met up with our good friends Brad and Regina last night. Just got a hotel room, and today, really for the next 4 days, we're just going to go out and explore. As you know, Brad and Regina live in Southern California. We live in Arkansas. And so we just picked a spot in between the two of us and said, let's go there and explore. So Karen and I have been here before, but only because of going to the national parks and stuff. We have never been out into the Lincoln National Forest, which is where we're going today and tomorrow. And then we're going to kind of see what happens from there. But super excited to get out into the National Forest and see what we can find there. Just got a route planned out. We're going to go explore. It should be an amazing time. We always have fun with them. So thanks for joining along. Hope you enjoy it. There they are. Karen and Goose took off on a walk while we were airing down and doing the video intros. Fancy seeing you out here.
Hello.
Did you get lost?
No.
No?
No. About 1.5 miles.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no. We have some road blockage, so we're going to go a little slower because they got big ones.
Don't get the poop. Don't run into poop.
Try not to, but
Turn left of the poop.
Start turning slow. Just like that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. A little more driver, a little more driver. Now passenger, now passenger. Nice. Look at you, girl.
Alright, this is gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
I can't believe we didn't come through here the last time.
No. It's epic.
Are you mocking me?
I know.
Stop it.
Everything's beautiful and gorgeous.
Because it is!
Yeah, but if you say it too much, then it doesn't count.
No, it's always, no. Beautiful is beautiful. It's like an
A lot of these things are shrubberies that want to kill you. That's not beautiful.
Every plant left here wants to kill you. I know. It's a proper gate. We get to open it.
A proper gate?
Proper. It's a
Proper?
Public, yes, it's a public gate.
Okay, does it have like, does it say, hello, open me, I'm proper? It ain't so proper, is it?
Well, this is most unfortunate. I thought this was, you know, just your standard leave it how you found it kind of gate. But it's not. It's got a padlock in there, and nobody wants us in there. Got the public land layer turned on, and this was State Land Trust. This is all BLM, so this does crisscross through through private land. But I mean, there's access over here to BLM, then that little corner BLM, and then it goes over here. This is State Land Trust and BLM again.
I have to say, this is the most fragmented trail I think I've ever been on. It's got BLM and forest and private,
state land,
everything.
Yeah, there's State Land Trust here.
Yeah, so this should be accessible.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not. So when we came up on this gate, I assumed this was just like any other BLM gate where you can open it, leave it like you found it. But it's got a padlock on it, and it's a no-go. So I think we're gonna have to turn around. That sucks. But that's part of it. That's what happens when you're out exploring. You don't know what you're gonna find. Come on, Goose, we gotta turn around. Come on, Goose, we gotta turn around. She's like, I don't want to turn around. We have rerouted. It didn't take us long to get back to the alternate area. This part goes completely through BLM and state land, and no private land to deal with.
And if you want to know what book I'm reading, it's The Simple Wild. It's about an Alaskan pilot and a daughter, and it's got trauma. And it's a love story.
And an adventure story.
All of it in one.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start like a Kara's book club, because everybody wants to know what books you're reading.
I get messages all the time.
Yeah.
Where are you reading in this video or that video?
I'll have to start a Kara's book club.
Yeah, I will. Let me know in the comments if that's what you want me to do. I'll do it. Don't you think I won't? Because I posted on my Instagram, and I'm pretty sure my friends are tired of seeing all the books that I'm reading.
Or at least in the description of every video where you're reading. Books read.
Yeah. Well, I have 5 downloaded for this trip, so
hopefully you don't run out.
Hopefully not.
I have to make you drive more.
No, I want to read.
what we learned our first time to this area. Every one of these plants out here, like every single one of them, that it wants to kill you. It has spikes, thorns, barbs. You don't want to touch them.
Do I need 4 lower lockers or anything?
No, you're fine. That's the good kind of gate. Just leave it like you found it. Well, this day has already not gone like I thought it would be. This trail is much slower going than I was expecting. I was not expecting slow, rocky terrain. I was just based on satellite imagery. I was thinking it was, you know, a lot of dirt roads and stuff, but not. We're only 16 miles in, and I figured we'd probably be 40 by now. And we're not to the National Forest yet, but we're getting close. So one lesson that I have learned is I got new tires on the Gladiator, and they're a D load range rating instead of the C that we had before. Same tires, 38-inch Milestar Patagonia MT02s, but they came out with a D rating, so I wanted to try it. And I'm aired down at 20 psi, which is what I would normally do this on with the C-rated tires, and it would be just fine. But the sidewall on the D-rated tires is definitely stiffer, and I wish I had aired down to 15. So when we get to camp, I'm gonna air down some more.
It would make reading better.
Kara's struggling with reading on this trail because she's pitching back and forth, and she can't keep her eyes on the words. So She probably would have been better off with an ebook for this one.
With a what?
Ebook.
What is the ebook?
Audiobook. Audiobook, not ebook. Audiobook. I knew what I meant. Man, what a view!
It's beautiful.
Stop it! What do we got here?
Oh no.
Another little gate.
The padlock. Uh-huh.
What the heck? Well, this is highly frustrating because we're still on public land. This is state land trust, so it's New Mexico public land. And on the other side of this gate, that is also still public land. That dude's private property doesn't start until way down there. So we're not sure why this is locked. It should not be. But unfortunately, this means Brad's got to back the trailer up this steep, narrow trail. Brad did, he looked on his map and he did find an alternate back there at the water tank. Should get us back to the road that we're trying to connect to. Because if we had to backtrack the whole way, that was gonna suck. Well, so far this trail seems like it's going to work, and it's a little smoother than the last one. And if we get to the end of this and we can see the main dirt road and there's a gate, I'm going to cry. I'm just going to cry. We found a great spot for lunch, late lunch, it is very late. Great little campsite here. Nice flat spot, but it is where Ramirez died apparently. So, sorry Ramirez's family. Rest in peace. Other than the tombstone, it's a really cool site with a fire ring. It might be a little creepy though. What have y'all got for lunch?
Odds and ends. I got some chicken skewers, chopping up a pear, some cheese. Trying to figure out what to do with my garbage bag. Yeah.
No charcuterie board this time?
Well, it's kind of like
Kinda, sorta?
Sort of.
Oh, did you bring the cherries?
I did not.
Oh.
Sorry. I totally forgot.
She did bring the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Regina, I got Chick-fil-A sauce. You know what I don't have? Bada Bing cherries.
Sorry. They actually make, I found it at the same grocery store, Bada Bing cherry jam. Yeah.
She's
I
failed
didn't
me.
bring that either.
She's absolutely failed me.
I'm sorry. You just, well no, you see, I have it in my cupboard. You just need to come to California.
Okay.
Matt, am I seeing Cheetos on top of chicken salad?
Yes.
That's very unique, my friend.
It's
I like
delicious, and I don't get my fingers all orange from the
Okay.
Cheetos. So yeah, it's great.
All right, impressions of the trail?
Well, we're not near as far as I thought we would.
Yeah, it's definitely slow going.
The national forest is right over there, which is where we're going.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped to get into that area, but I mean, this has been, I've loved it.
Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. I'm excited to see what's
It's been different, and I haven't minded the slow going because it's been nice.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's to come.
Me too. We have made it to the Lincoln National Forest. Finally. All right, so I've wondered if when we crossed into the National Forest, if it would change, because for a National Forest, they manage the forest. And there's a tree. There's one tree. That's why there's a forest. Is because of the tree. And here's a second tree. There's two trees. Maybe there'll be more trees. All right, let's see where this goes.
That's good.
Bunch of spots up here to camp. Man, what a view back there.
Gorgeous.
Stop it. It is 5 o'clock and we are very interested in finding camp right now. I've got a couple of spots marked on the map that looked promising on satellite imagery, so I don't think it'll be too long before. I think we'll just stay at one of the two, no matter what they look like, because it's just getting late. We would like to be at camp before dark. All right, we have found camp. It's not massive, but it'll do for the two of us.
Just the two of us.
All right, well, I think we have found a beautiful spot tucked into these bluff lines. It's pretty cool. All right, as Kara typically does, she and Goose took off on foot to go explore, and I think she's yelling at me from that cave right there. She yelled and said, "Bring a flashlight." Oh, there she is. What'd you find?
I think it's a cave, but I can't tell how far it goes in.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay.
Wow, this has rock pecker holes all over the place. Rock pecker. Rock pecker. They're the big birds with beaks that make these little holes.
Is that like opposite of the wood?
Yeah.
There's a rock pecker?
No, not really. Not really. Wow, this is pretty cool.
Right?
Yeah, someone's.
It curves around
Yeah.
it, so-
Well, I bet it connects over here.
Yeah, that's what I think. I just couldn't see in there, so it just kind of like, but they don't want to was your flashlight? Because I couldn't tell if it was water. I saw a hole there. That's what I saw.
Well, that keeps going back.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you're small and brave enough to go.
Bruce was about to.
I'm sure
And
he
I
was.
like,
Yeah, I can't tell. I think that keeps going. What do you think, Goose? Go check it out. Wow, I climbed up here, and what a view. There's camp over there. Still got some sunlight on the tops of the ridge lines over there. I think it's gonna be awesome.
we're a team.
That's got to be the most well-traveled Frenchie ever.
You just go one little thing at a time.
He almost rolled down the hill.
Well, sometimes it's not graceful.
Regina's preparing a Greek salad for us tonight.
Yes, something a little healthy after the day on the trail.
Probably not going to be as healthy with as much as I eat,
Well, you know,
but healthier.
healthier. It's not fried food.
Yeah, plus salad dressing.
Well, you know, there's that too. It's it's healthy.
It's healthier.
I say it is.
It's healthier.
Healthy-ish.
Yes. I'll go.
Cool.
When you say you're going to eat off my plate, that just mean you're eating my croutons?
Right.
I don't drink coffee. So, hot chocolate. I wish I liked coffee. I don't. Cinnamon sugar. Makes the best hot chocolate. You can have the cheapest Swiss Miss, just cheap hot chocolate. Put a little cinnamon sugar in it. It's gourmet.
Peppermint.
What?
Peppermint.
Peppermint what?
Hot chocolate.
Then cinnamon? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Wrong. She don't know. She's still in the tent.
Yeah, we're warm. I'm obviously smarter than you.
So it's about 36-ish degrees. Hear you what?
I said yes. I'm up here in the tent where it's warmer, so I'm obviously smarter than you.
I'm good. Like I'm happy.
Yeah, with your subpar hot chocolate.
Mm-mm. This hot chocolate's amazing.
Does it have protein in it?
I don't know. I didn't look at the thing. It has flavor. That's what it has.
Fat. Fat has flavor.
That's what Sam the cooking guy says. That means flavor. I'm delicious. We had such a good time yesterday. We did not get near as far as I thought we would. The trails were a lot slower going than what I expected. So that's just part of this thing. I mean, we have no agenda on this trip other than to explore, which those are my favorite trips. So we're gonna just continue on in this canyon this morning and see what else we can find. And we want to get to the town of, what's the name of that town? Queens. We want to get to the town of Queens today. It's just a little...
Going to New York?
Yeah, Queens, New York. Yeah, that's it. Rumor has it, amazing burgers, like best burgers. Like, you follow the stuff, my stuff in Arkansas, we talk about the Ozark Cafe. A friend of mine from Arkansas said Queens burger was better than the Ozark Cafe burger, so I got to put that to the test, because I don't believe that's possible.
But they don't have pie.
But they don't sell pie. So anyway, so that's the plan today. We're gonna just keep on going. All right, Karen and Goose are going out for their morning mile walk, and I'm gonna try to get up on this bluff line without hurting myself. Man, glad I came up here. This was worth the effort and one heck of a view. Probably should have worn my hiking boots or my sandals as opposed to my little slipper shoes. But I haven't died yet, so that's good. Regina's down there cooking breakfast, some sort of blueberry breakfast cake thing. So we're gonna wait for that to be done and eat breakfast, and then put everything away and hit the trail. It makes the experience so much better when you come out to places like this and you don't have an agenda. You don't have a certain, place you have to be at a certain time, and just have the freedom to take your time and explore and, just enjoy it without, having to get from point A to point B to point C within a certain time frame. I highly recommend doing it this way. Brad's down there setting up his shot, doing his morning intro thing. Okay, what are you making?
I am making a blueberry buttermilk breakfast cake in the Omnia.
That's like a tongue twister.
Kinda.
Blueberry buttermilk breakfast cake.
Yeah, if you can't say it, you can't eat it.
I can say it. I'm gonna eat it.
Awesome.
Looks good. I want blueberries.
Have some blueberries.
Come on, Goose. What's she doing? How's your walk? Come on. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. Did you have a good walk? Oh, she got blueberries. How's your walk?
It was good.
Did y'all hang it right instead of the left?
Yeah, I went right this time.
How's that?
It was pretty.
Is the trail still smoother?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Goose did good?
He did a good job.
How many cameras does it take to get the shot of breakfast?
When it looks this good?
A lot.
Got my phone.
All right, here's the, look at this. Look at that.
Sorry, put you on the spot like that.
Oh my gosh. This is so good.
Sometimes better on the spot is better than rehearsed.
Oh yeah.
We're in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico, and I'm eating the cake. No Pop-Tarts, no oatmeal, no eggs and bacon. Some sort of blueberry cake thing. Oh, so good. Goose wants a bite so bad.
Good boy.
just following along this ravine that is absolutely beautiful. I did let 5 more pounds of air out of the tires this morning, so I'm at 16 psi, and the ride is so much smoother.
You can read my book so much better.
You can. So lesson learned with the D load rating, definitely got to air down more to get the same ride than I did with the C. But I do like them a lot. It's been really weird because we have not seen any signs of wildlife. I haven't even seen a bird.
I mean, we've seen some poop.
Except for some poop. Some little,
we don't know what
some
it
little
is.
tiny berry poop that I have no clue what that is. But we did find an armadillo carcass.
I still don't
But
think that was an armadillo.
it was.
It looked like a snake.
No, it was.
Very long.
No, it was an armadillo. But we haven't seen a rabbit, a squirrel, a deer, a bear,
I've seen plenty
a sheep.
of geese.
Seen what?
I've seen plenty of geese.
Just the one wild goose that we have.
Yeah. I saw some birds.
Did you see birds?
Yeah,
I
on my
haven't seen
walk.
birds. No, I haven't seen birds.
Because you don't walk.
Occasionally you'll see this elusive Brad hiding in the bushes. That's about the extent of the wildlife, is the Brad.
Or the mat.
There's a lot more Brad than Matt. I'm the bird in the air with the drone. Oh, there's a deer, a white-tailed deer. Way in the distance. Those waves on the rocks are cool.
There's a deer that just crossed down there going up the hill. I'll not be able to see it.
To right.
We stopped at this rock formation. This is just so cool. This is unlike anything we've seen in this whole ravine this whole time. Lots of deer tracks. It gets slick? Make sure Goose doesn't get in the mud.
It's weird though, some of this rock looks like it's like red or something.
Okay, that section was really cool. That's the, pretty sure we're just driving up a drainage at this point, but it's really cool. We have made it out of the canyon and are making our way to the little town of Queens to check it out. See what there's to do around there. Got a herd of javelinas.
There's a whole bunch of them crossing in front.
Hey, little baby.
There sure is.
Well, we made it to Queens. It wasn't very far. And all that's here is the little Queens store and cafe. We thought there was a gas station here, but there's not. Just this little store and cafe. So we're gonna grab a bite of lunch here. I mean, from what we've heard, one of the best burgers ever. So we're gonna put that to the test. It's good. It's not as good at Ozark. It's not better than Ozark Cafe burger, but pretty darn good. How's your bitch and chicken?
It's good, dude. It was worth the stop here in Queens.
Yeah.
How's your Happy Meal?
It's not a Happy Meal. This is the perfect grilled cheese. It is nice and warm and ooey gooey inside, and it's nice and crisp and crunchy on the outside.
Very good. Okay, so here's the plan. Lunch was delicious, but here's what we've learned about coming here to the Lincoln National Forest. If you're gonna come and spend multiple days in this area, it's very remote and there is no fuel anywhere nearby. So bring plenty of extra fuel. We only have one little Roto Packs with 2 extra gallons. Both us and Brad are sitting right at a half a tank, and the nearest gas station is 45 miles away in Carlsbad. So we're gonna run to town, top off our tanks. I need to top off my diesel for the diesel heater because in 2 nights it's gonna get down into the teens, and I definitely would have plenty of diesel for that. And then we're coming back and gonna find camp and go check out a couple other things. But that's the plan. So right now Brad and I are airing up, and then we're gonna head to Carlsbad and come back. All right, we're back in the National Forest after a 2-hour round trip to get gas. And now we're looking for camp. It's after 5 o'clock and some mega winds have moved in, a little bit of rain, and the campsite that we thought we were gonna stay at, there's 0 protection from the wind, and that's just not a fun experience because it makes it hard to cook, it makes it hard to sleep. It's just not good. So now we're just on the hunt for a campsite that's going to give us a little bit of protection. Man, this spot has an incredible view, but it is stupid windy here. And we're gonna keep looking. Man, this would be an awesome place to camp though.
It's beautiful.
But no, stop it.
It's gorgeous.
Stop it.
Epic.
I hate you.
But
So,
I do want to give it a
I mean,
go.
it's Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
you know.
No, tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
she's saying wake up in the hotel on Valentine's Day.
I mean, it's pretty nasty out here.
I was like, is it sleeting? Like, it sounds like
Yeah,
it's...
it's pretty dang on cold.
It's dropped to 37 degrees already. Okay, so where were you seeing?
So, the only thing I was looking at was Queens. There's this trail that goes, see that little spot right there?
Yeah.
I mean,
But is it
I don't
down
know.
in the...
It's not up or down. There's no elevation change. So I don't know if
So
there's
it's
anything around it, but it's
Everything up here looks like it's on just up here on the ridge.
Yeah.
I did find this. Where's Cougar? There it is. So there was this is that Cougar Road. This little spot right here is in this nook.
But is there anything?
I don't know.
Is there
Can't
anything
tell.
there? I mean, that's the thing that's so.
That's what it looks like on the topography. I mean, it's in that recession.
There's no. I mean, there's so few camp spots. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I know. Why don't you go scope that out? This area right here. There's another possibility at that dead end, right there.
Okay.
Well, you want to go scope that out, and we'll zip down and scope out that little spot off Cougar, and then we'll meet back up there.
Okay.
And
meet at Queens.
meet at Queens.
Meet at the cafe.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll compare notes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's coming through on the camera or not, but it is definitely raining slush right now. It's not just rain, not sleet yet. Maybe just snow mixed in.
It's just cold.
But it's right above freezing right now.
Brad asked if you were coming back to the road because he doesn't know what your turnoff was.
Yeah, we're coming to the road.
Well, we're currently battling near whiteout conditions in New Mexico.
Wide out, there's plenty of green. And I still see the ground dirt. You're being dramatic.
I am. But
It's really snowing!
it's snowing hard.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. I don't recall a blizzard being in the forecast when we were checking this out. Do you?
I don't either.
No. So the girls are in the Gladiator over there.
Yeah, we're letting them make the
They're
decision.
going to decide whether or not we're staying tonight.
Yeah. Whether we, what was it? Endure or escape?
Yeah. Right. Well. Yeah. These are some big snowflakes coming down.
This is nasty.
Guys, I have camped in some nasty stuff. This could possibly top it if we decide to stay here. So the snow is now starting to stick, as you can see there. And if you take a look at the bottom of my shoes, all the mud is accumulating on the bottom of my shoes as well. So the girls have been talking, and we're gonna hear the verdict. What's the plan, ladies?
Well, we've decided that we don't think y'all can handle it.
And poor little Goose, I mean, as thick as that mud is, his little legs would get stuck.
He would stink. He would just sink in it.
Yeah. So for your sakes.
And Goose.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right.
You're welcome.
Well, it was an adventure getting here.
It was an
It's going to be an adventure leaving.
adventure getting back to Carlsbad too.
Very true.
Those cactuses have snow all over them. We could probably go out and make some snow angels.
I legit can't see.
We could, but do we want to?
No. That's a hard pass.
Well, we decided to not deal with the blizzard, and we are at a hotel in Carlsbad. So we will resume where we left off tomorrow. We've still got 2 more full days, really 2 and a partial, to continue exploring the Lincoln National Forest, and we're pumped and can't wait because there's so many things we thought we would get to today, and we didn't. So be sure and hit the subscribe button because the next video will be the continuation of this one. But we're having such a blast and cannot wait to get back on the trail and camping tomorrow night and camping Wednesday night. Wednesday night's gonna be stupid cold, but we don't care about the cold. What we cared about was just the mud and all the mud that we would have to deal with the blizzard. Driving back to here was perhaps the scariest thing I've ever done, and I've done a lot of scary things. So subscribe and give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are not. Check out our Patreon if you want to follow along with our adventures, support the channel, get access to special content, special events, all of our GPS data like the trails we ran today and yesterday, and the campsites that we found and stayed in. Probably not. You can find this one. And for Ozark Overland Adventure merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.